Hello everyone, welcome back. I was asked a very good question by one of my viewers. They wanted to know if the recoil spring from the Saiga 12 will fit the Lynx 12. Okay. For those of you who don't know, I have two Saiga 12s, each of them with 30,000 rounds on them, and the bolt carriers on both of them have cracked. So I have retired them, and I'm since using the Lynx 12, which are working pretty good. I have bought a couple of these. But the question was, would the recoil spring from the Saigas fit in here? That's an important consideration because right now, first of all, recoil springs typically only go about 10,000 rounds, or they should be replaced around 10,000 rounds. Although I've had them go for a lot longer, like the original ones went 30,000 rounds on the Saigas. But on this one over here, I noticed that about 10,000 rounds, the recoil spring was very light, so I did replace it. Okay, so I was hoping I could find some replacement, some extra ones from SDS imports. They don't have any available. Okay, right now. So, question was asked: can you take it out of your Saiga 12 and put it into your Lynx 12? So, I already removed the dust cover from this one over here. I'm going to take out the recoil spring. Okay. This is the one that I pulled out from my Saiga 12. Okay. You can see how that cover is a lot more worn over there. So as I'm holding these side by side, they appear to be exactly the same length, and they appear to be exactly the same design. Okay, so they are exactly the same size. The only difference is that the Lynx 12 has that rubber stop back here, whereas the Saiga 12 did not have it. Okay, so I'm going to take this recoil spring. I'm going to put it in there, okay, and it seems to work pretty good. Now, because there's no rubber stop back here, if you pull this back all the way, it's going to get stuck back there, okay? And then what you do is, you'll have to take a mallet and get it to go forward. So it really needs that rubber stop, okay? But, I mean, the rubber stop, you can kind of cut that yourself. If you can't get a rubber stop, you can find rubber and make one, but it's a lot harder to make the recoil spring. So, yeah, if you can get... if you have an old Saiga 12, keep it so you can use the recoil spring out of it if you ever need to. Okay, so it does work. There might be a little fitting work involved on this Saiga 12. I'm sorry, Lynx 12 over here. It's got 11,000 rounds on it. Actually, it's closer to 11,500 now. But the bolt on this cracked. I did a prior video on this. I got a replacement bolt from SDS, and there was some fitting work involved. Right, I had to Dremel the bolt a little bit to get it to fit into this gun. The gun works good right now; it's very reliable. But the point is, don't be surprised if you get a replacement recoil spring, and it takes a little work to get it to fit into the gun. Okay, but yeah, the recoil spring from the Saiga 12 appears to be identical to that of the Lynx 12, and it fits into the gun, and you can definitely make it work. So if you guys, if you go to SDS imports, the recoil springs are sold out. If at any point you guys see that they become available, please message me. Post it in the comments section so I can see it, and I can also alert other viewers. Or if you find another source for recoil springs or other Lynx 12 parts, again, message me so I can take a look at it, order parts, let other people watching this channel know. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was useful. If you're not a member, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.